3:30 in the morning, and we're back to it. We're back to playing Oblivion. Oh yeah. So yeah, yesterday we did do the first mission of the main quest. Now, I gotta be honest with you, this is probably my last full day where I can play this game, because after that I won't be able to maintain this. So I think I'm gonna do Shivering Isles, because that seems like a more interesting quest than the main story and the Mages Guild. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna check out Shivering Isles, because I don't remember playing it. I remember maybe like parts of it. Like my memory is kind of scattered. Uh, but yeah, overall my overall knowledge of Shivering Isles is very low. We'll see. We'll see. Because like when I was playing like Dark Brotherhood was like I remembered most of it. Thieves Guild, not so much, but still kind of remembered a lot of it. Oh, I forgot I can walk on water. Yes. That is exactly how a normal person looks like. Dude, look at me walking on water and getting levels. That's insane. What is this stone? Yo, that's pretty cool. It's three faces merged in one. That's insane. That is insane. The grass here looks weird. The flora here looks so weird.
No, go away. I'm not here.
Okay.
Can't talk now. That door has been making noises again. No telling what's coming out. Here
It's not
comes
right.
another one!
Madness. Why? Why? Everything is wrong. It can't be done. Stay away from me. I won't go back. You can't make me go back. I'll kill you all. You're all going to die.
Stay back.
Watch out.
This one's violent.
Stay away.
Yeah!
That's the best you can do? Watch out. Stay away. Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right. I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away. Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out. It's your funeral. I'm just here to warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out. Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat. Walking bag of dung.
Interesting.
A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen. Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies. Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
Alright, perfect time to visit. I mean, you said so. Emperor of all Tamriel was born. Doris. Yeah.
Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door? Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly. You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There. I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath. Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is. They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord. Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure.
Oh shit.
For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned. You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you. Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear. Well, fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
Cool. I've entered Shivering Isles. In order to find Lord of this realm, I must first pass through the gates of madness. Do I have a map of this place? Oh. It's kind of like Morrowind. Even though I never played it. Who are you? So you're affecting my magicka. Cool. Alright. Let's see where they want me to go. Oh, what's this? Pass wall? What's this pass wall?
I tried to warn them. Hello, I'm Sheldon. Welcome to my town.
Okay.
He guards the gates of madness. See for yourself. He's about to destroy a party of adventurers. They say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body. Basically, that means you're not getting in. The place was pretty deserted when I got here. Of course, once I was here, others followed. Can't say I blame them. I'm not listening to you. I amaze me. Hi.
Where's this guy running? Oh, you're running as well. We're all running.
Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this. I'm just warming up.
Pathetic worm! Show me where I find mud crabs more fearsome than you.
If has destroyed a party, you should talk to the residents.
Blood and gore. I'm getting out.
They should have listened to me.
They're bleeding all over the place.
He's too much. Killed all my men. Get out of my way.
Okay.
Yes? It's the gates of madness. Jared Iceveins wants to kill the gatekeeper. Sound? Take care.
I'm Fellow Sarandis.
Don't breathe on me.
Pretty scary, isn't he? Jared's planning on killing him. I don't know how. The gatekeeper looks indestructible to me.
Yeah.
One leads to the lands of Mania, and one to Dementia. The gatekeeper makes sure no one gets in who isn't supposed to. Don't touch anything.
What happens if we just run? Oh, it needs a key. Got it. Okay. He's healing. The only reason why it works is because I'm punching him in the dick. Alright, can I just try and tank this? I don't really have too much. Yeah, I don't have healing. Come on. Come on. I'm not sure why he's stunned, but he is. And we're slowly getting it in. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Please, I'm so close. What was that? I'm not sure what happened. So I think what happened is at first the damage was dealt because he was attacking me, and the damage was reflected back to him, half of it actually. And then on top of that, once I started hitting him, I think I depleted his fatigue, and so he wasn't even like oh my god, he wasn't even able to hit me. He was just stunned with no like energy bar on his side. I mean, a very dumb approach, but it worked.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are two doors. One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try. The lands of Dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is easy to get lost among the tangle of roots growing out of the ground. If you wish to meet Dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deepwallow or Felmore. I'm sure they'll welcome one such as you with open arms. The doorways into the realm proper. You may enter through either one. As I've said, all choices have consequences, but don't trouble yourself too. All those that enter the realm are forever changed, but some believe it is for the better. A good portion of them, at least. The lands of Mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of Mania, you will find them in the settlements of Hale and Highcross. Take care, though. Though the citizens and creatures of Mania are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. I'm sure you can handle it.
Yeah.
It is, of course, the capital of the Shivering Isles. It is divided into Bliss, Crucible, and the Palace districts. He is the Prince of Madness. You'll want to speak with him soon, as I believe he has plans for you. You will find him in New Sheoth, in his palace. It is best not to make Lord Sheogorath wait. His whims are fleeting, and should he decide you are no longer necessary, it would be to your detriment. You will enter soon, I imagine, through the gates of madness and into the lands of Mania and Dementia. It is the realm of Lord Sheogorath. It is what he wills it to be. The trees tread lightly in the Isles. It is not a place suited to all mortals. But I'm sure you'll do fine.
Okay.
Enlightening as always.
So first thing is I am in need of like a good potions seller. Oh. I did not expect to beat him, but I persevered somehow, and I'm all better for it. Yeah, there you are. So let's check out this city, because that's what we were supposed to be doing, and then I just kind of just decided to do my own thing.
The gatekeeper is slain. Congratulations. The honor of taking the keys from his corpse is you. The gatekeeper's dead. As soon as you get one of those doors unlocked, we can go in. They're calling to me from in there.
Oh, okay.
If you hear any bones,
I don't know if
come
opening
right away.
the gates was the right thing for you people. So house. Purse. Huh. Yeah, I need.
Hello, I'm Dreadwin. No one was running this place when I got here. They left plenty.
What do you sell? Nothing useful to me, unfortunately.
Goodbye.
How do I make a potion of healing? Like, I just want to start doing that, but I don't know how. Sorry. Let me take a look, because that's something I'm really interested in, because I haven't seen it. Oblivion. How to make potion of healing. Once your alchemy and higher visit cemetery. Alright. So I think before I proceed, I'm gonna go get some potions. Really need health potions. I have a shit ton of potions I don't need. Uh, yeah, it just doesn't make sense for me to like do all of this work and not have healing.
Stay away from me. You've already spent too much.
Oh, so now you hate me? Wow. Wow, guy. Wow, just wow. I'm a bit annoyed at you. Well, the first thing I should do, I should go heal first. Actually, not heal, level up. City Isle. Which way is the... This way is the arena. Let's first check out the arena and get some beauty sleep. Is there like a sleeping bag here? No, no sleeping bags. Alright, let's go to the arena. Let's get some sleep. Then we'll come back and then sell some of my potions. And then maybe even buy some new ones. Who knows? This guy's gone. He got killed by one of the guards, I think, right? He attacked me and one of the guards killed him. And yeah. No one's here. I killed everybody. The results of hard work and dedication. Oh, okay, it's the same thing. Right, so we're gonna put some stats in here. Let's max out our agility, and the rest can go into willpower. Alright, 116. Let's go.
What is it, citizen?
So market district, we should go to, what is it called? Carafe? Not diamonds, not the fee bag.
Sure.
What?
Seems you've blooded your knuckles.
Gilda Carafe, yeah.
I have everything. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Strong potion of healing.
That's a good deal.
Let's get that. Let's get all of your weak potions of healing. Do you have just potions? Potions of healing. Alright, cool. So we got that. Let's sell you all of my trash. Burden. Burden on self.
That seems a fair price.
Chameleon.
You drive a hard bargain.
Cure disease. I'll leave that. Drain strength. I won't need that.
That's a fair deal.
Yeah, so all of these have to go.
That's a fair deal.
These are
That seems a fair price.
very weak.
That's a good deal.
Damage, intelligence.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Damn, sorry.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I can create this at any moment.
That's a fair deal. That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there. seems a fair price. A good price for a good customer.
Poison of sickness, potion, potion of cure, dispel, grace.
An excellent bargain.
I wish there was like an easier way. Is there an easier way to do this? No.
That's a good deal. An excellent bargain.
I should keep these, but these are so weak.
That's a good deal.
I need to like...
A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good bit of... A good price for a good customer.
Yeah, like these
That seems a
fatigues,
fair
these
price.
just have to go. Actually, restore health. These are so bad.
That seems a fair price. That's more than I'd usually...
Skooma, I'll leave Skooma. Skooma is good. Alright. So... Restore health. Like, thank you, but you haven't really told me. Is... wait, can I buy alchemy stuff from you? Cause I heard, like, this is journeyman. Am I journeyman?
A pleasure to serve. Bye.
What am I? I am a journeyman.
I offer the finest goods and lowest
So-
prices in all Cyrodiil.
I can buy some of these journeyman stuff.
You drive a hard bargain.
And then I guess I can sell my novice stuff, right? I don't need them.
Thank you for your... Goodbye.
So what's the difference? So if I go to now to journeyman, right? I only have one. Oh, I can get a novice retort and
I have...
wait. So if I
Certainly.
no.
What can I interest you in?
Novice retort and novice.
Tell your friend...
So that will work.
Take care.
Got it. Okay. So if I go to filters and I do like restore health, oh, I don't have any restore health things. I need to buy things with restore health.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
So like aloe vera.
I let that go too cheaply. Come back and... Good day.
So now if I go into inventory and I say I say this and that. Damage, magic. Oh shit, they're both overlapping. Okay, maybe not
I
overlap
have
those two.
only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Yeah, I can do apprentice stuff, right? I can get the apprentice
You're
retort
a fine negotiator.
and sell you a novice retort.
Come back and be seen.
What's happening? What does Apple do? It's restore fatigue.
You.
God
I have
damn it, like I am so
only
lost at
quality
this.
goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I need restore health. Boar meat.
An excellent deal.
Is there like, do you sell venison? I know for sure venison is good for you. No, you don't sell venison.
Be seen.
So now I can go to this. Restore health. Restore health on self. 7 points.
You.
Oh, I don't understand how this works. Alright. Let's follow this guy. What this guy is saying to me. In the middle of the road from Breville, opposite the famous. Alright, let's go. Let's do a small favor for Zjima. Wait, was that? Let me check. Fairgill Inn. Maybe I already have that. Is that Fairgill Inn? No, that's not Fairgill Inn. So in the middle of the road from Breville, opposite of after you, that one? Is that the Fairgill Inn? Yes, it is. After you help her, she will sell you an unlimited number of one type item that you can't find anywhere else in the game.
Can you help me find my lost jumbo potatoes? Good news from Kavach for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Let's go!
Please, you must help me find them. If I don't have them for the next batch of my famous potato bread, I don't know what I'll do. How stupid I was to leave them outside all alone like that. All I wanted to do was give them some sun. Next thing I knew, they were gone. I saw someone running off to the west, but I'm too frightened to journey into the woods alone. Please, can you help me?
Potato snatcher. Let's do that. I've met a strange Khajiit named she insists stealing her supply. Apparently she uses them to make her famous potato. She ought for whoever they are. Said they were huge and headed west. Alright, we are going west. Oh, you're actually telling me where to go. Hello there. Jumbo potato. Let's go. I've encountered an ogre. Yep. I have got my jumbo potatoes back.
Did you fare well?
I hope that...
You have them! You have them! I can sense they're with you. Oh my goodness, you found them! Oh, I could kiss you.
Please
As
don't.
promised, I owe you a reward for your efforts. I present you with my first batch of famous potato bread. More valuable than gold. Enjoy.
Okay.
This won't
Safe
take long.
journey to you. Are you here to visit me, and would you like to buy hot out of the oven?
Can you give me how many? You just give me one?
Would you like hot? Would you hot? Safe journey to you.
Alright, so we got Gyros potato ball or whatever. Potato bread. Restore health. Alright. And now what? After you help her, she will sell you unlimited number, one type of ingredient that can pop. If you're is at least apprentice, you will be able to mix it with cairn. I don't think I have any of these. Aloe vera? I don't. Aloe vera leaves? Alright. For a healing potion. Alright, let me see. So, let me get Journeyman. Let me restore. Let's do restore health. So, let me get this and aloe vera. Let's just restore health. Yeah, it's just 7 points and 21 cents. That's trash. Oh my goodness. So what, I can't do anything about it? Alright, fine. Then Oblivion. Where to buy potions? Damn, you guys suck.
I'm so happy to see you again.
Yeah, that was a waste of time. I'm going back to Shivering Isles. That was useless. I was actually hoping this would be of help, but they literally sent me in for nothing. Alright, let's go to the to town, and then we'll proceed from there.
What?
So mania or dementia? That's the real question. I think dementia. Dementia sounds more interesting, I guess. Now, which one is which is the real question? Is this mania or dementia? Dementia, yes. That's where we're going. I've entered the Shivering Isles. I should seek the Sheogorath.
Mad God's blessings. The Maz can guard Crucible in New Sheoth. We ensure the Demented remain orderly and respectful of our Lord Sheogorath.
Oh.
Sheogorath is our lord, ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his whim that the Maz can walk, and we serve our master to the death. The Shivering Isles are a reflection of our Lord Sheogorath, divided yet perfect. Walk with our Lord.
Okay. And so our quest is to go to Sheogorath. Can I fast travel there? No. Alright, so this is actually, you actually have to walk.
How may I serve?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Oh, that's the best you can do.
Restore. Yeah, how much? I have a lot of space. Yeah, I'm gonna continue getting some of these for my alchemy. arrow, poison of clumsiness, poison of separation. Restoration is at 55. I can probably go and buy more of restoration spells. Hall of Suicides. This is cool. Hill of Suicides? Oh, Hill. I was like Hall. Wow, that's so cool. That is very cool. I like it. Hill of Suicides. And then there's just a bunch of people who probably committed suicides and then they ended up here because of their madness. What is this? Hunger Tongue. Ravenous Hunger. Oh, what happened? Why am I in water? Yeah, let me quickly repair some stuff. So what is the best way to approach this from here? is this beautiful, beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is so pretty.
Speak quickly, mortal. Speak quickly.
Eh.
Go.
Yeah, I'm going. Common treasures. Oh, nope. What time is it? Why are you hiding?
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe.
Oh yeah, of course.
Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Here, you've been walking around as if nothing had happened. Oh, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I need some place. I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. Can't have that. Nope. But if you find me a good place to sleep, a safe place outside, I'll reward you. Oh, don't tease me. It's serious. I could die. We all could die. Please, help find a safe spot outside to sleep where the walls won't come crashing down. See you later.
Exactly. What time is it? It's already 10. So I guess I'm gonna wait. So 10, 11 hours. Hopefully everything opens at the proper time here in this land of dementia and not backwards. It's actually quite bright. I thought it would be dark all the time.
Greetings. Your lips to his ear. If you're looking to unload some goods, you've come to the right place.
Yes. What do you sell? Not much that would interest me. I guess I'll get your hammers just because.
I suppose that's a good offer.
Yes,
Very
it is
well.
a good offer. You should like it. Yeah,
If
no.
you have anything, see you.
So
Yes.
this is where you sleep. You can sleep here.
Speak, citizen.
Shiagora's Palace. Let's go. Oh.
Always a pleasure.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done! Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well. Or look lovely on your corpse.
Charity of Madness.
I've been waiting for you. For someone like you. For someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes. Especially Daedric princes. Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it. The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that.
Eternity is on the tight deadline, really.
Now, you run an errand for me. An important one. Of course, anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules.
Okay.
You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others. The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
Okay.
Really, no need to trouble yourself with the details of that now. It would just cloud your little mind. What is important is getting to Zedilian. Quickly! Before I get bored. Oh, you wouldn't like me when I'm bored.
Damn.
A little busy here! I'm trying to decide what to have for dinner. Oh, how I love eating. One of my favorite things to do. Talk to Haskell if you need more information. He's got more brains than a brain pie. Oh, brain pie. Perfect! Care to donate?
Oh shit.
You can go now. Run along.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it. Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zedilian and get it reactivated. Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I? To reactivate Zedilian for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Zedilian's power source, cannot be restored. You have the attenuator, a manual, and a map. I'm certainly not going to carry you there, so I'd suggest place one foot in front of the other. You know how it understood.
Ah, these people. They're never nice at the beginning. Never. Who are you people?
Greetings. What do you want?
Who are you?
Bye.
What do you want?
Okay. Damn. Oh.
Citizen.
Okay. Let's see. These environments are so good looking, yet they don't really make too much sense. I should probably get a better healing. How far is it? Oh shit, it's pretty far. If I go to black root layer, it will actually be a little bit faster. Marginally, but still better than nothing. If I go here, I will be able to go around this mountain. $57. Let's go. I've entered the area. I should now begin locating focus crystals that link the resonator of judgment with the rest of the dungeon. see a button. Is that how the chest looks like here? Damn. That's not good. They're very hard to see. So the first thing I want to do is I want to use one of my stones. Am I out of stones? Oh, there's like some grand. Oh, and then I don't have any arrows selected. Awesome. I can do steel at 7. Honestly, these 5s need to go. I think all of these have to go. Because I have steel. Judgment Nexus. I feel like that's the first one. So yeah, found it. Am I missing something? Crystal staff. Am I supposed to read? Focus crystals. Did he give me something? He gave me like some sort of a charity. Resist fire, resist frost, resist shock. He also gave me like books to read. And I don't want to read. Manual. Okay, manual. Let's do this. Let me begin by extending my work as regards to you. You know what was completed. Nothing better than a good old. Yes. Focus crystals. How do those? What do those look like? So we were walking here. I don't see anything. focus crystal. Crystal staff? Oh. Okay, I see. Crystal staff. I've placed first focus crystal into its nexus. Okay. We have figured it out. I thought this was a pressure plate. God damn it. Second one, and now the third one. I'll take it, because it does seem like we're in that part of the game where getting some of these is pretty advantageous. Madness ore. What is that? Let me do some real quick repairing. Yep. Does sneak attack work while I'm fighting? What exactly is sneak? Your sneak attacks are a lot deadlier. Should I just always sneak attack? Does that work? I'm not sure if sneak attacks are like they work on this. Oh, you killed your own guy. I placed the third and the final focus crystal into the Judgment Nexus. The path to the Resonator of Judgments itself is now clear. My next task should be to attune the Resonator by using Attenuator of Judgment that Shiogath provided me. Oh, you guys have money. I didn't know that. Madness. What is this? The Resonator has been... I should now make my way back to New Shift and report my success to Shiogath.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zedillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil.
Hello there.
A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zedillion is the ultimate test of metal for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zedillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zedillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zedillion back into operation. Yes, I tend to ramble. You have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheriff Gorath must have sent you. Zedillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheriff Gorath gave you the manual of Zedillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. The Resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call.
Oh.
Gorath uses the Resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst, to populate the Isles. Quite clever, eh? As the adventurers make their way through Zedillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies? Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident.
Really?
Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well.
Ah, so Mania is more mental and Dementia is more physical. Okay.
You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground, or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done. Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button. If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious. As you wish. What else? As you... I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through the... This first chamber is the Chamber of the Gnarl. At the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnarls to appear and attack the adventurers. Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnarl that instantly grows to twice their size. The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will help lull the victims into believing the creature means to kill them. Don't worry, its bark is far worse than its bite. So good to be back in business.
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say. We might just get out of here alive.
Which one is which?
Allow me to be your guide. What can I... So good to be back in business.
What do I do now?
Allow me to be your guide.
Why is this inactive?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us all.
for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
It makes no sense. Should be dead. Well, what? Oh.
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
I've unleashed giant gnarl on the adventurers in Zidillion, with the threat of what he perceived as certain death knocking at his door. Lewin the rogue has gone insane. I should make my way to the next observation room, choose how the adventurers will encounter their next obstacle. Alright.
Watching them run for the giant now gets me every time. What can I assist? The second chamber of Zidillion is the Chamber of Avarice. The adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed as they set their eyes upon the huge piles of treasure locked behind that gate. You may choose to spring a fire trap and cause them great harm as they stand before the gate. Or you can fill the chamber with hundreds of keys and watch them frantically search for the correct one. Always a crowd pleaser. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
I have to wait for that AI too. Oh, please, come on, people. Ah, great AI. Can I just shoot them? Dude, why am I relying on their stupid AI? Please. Just move. There you go. Huh.
Stupid rogue. Just when we needed him. Blast! Mage is hot.
Gramont, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. You hear something? Look! Keys! One of them must open the gate. We're rich!
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Of course, Sandeli is the mage to go and save by pouring hundreds of keys on the ground, which convinced him to be one of them opened the gate to the huge treasure pile. All that remains now is the leader of the group, Gromak. I should make my way to the last observation room and choose how the stubborn orc will encounter his final obstacle.
I see Lord Sheogorath chose wisely when he selected you. Now, how may I... You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
What is this chamber?
What can I assist you? The third chamber of Zedillion is the Chamber of Anathema. Its contents are designed to make sure it's the final encounter. The adventurers will be subject to horrors beyond their imagination. Visions of repugnance, death, and malevolence reside in this room. If you wish to bring ruin to your victims, you may choose to animate some of the corpses and watch as they satiate their hunger. Or we can create the illusion of the adventurer dying and his spirit rising from his corpse. Good fun to be had for all. Then, just as suddenly as we kill him, we revive the adventurer. There are few minds that can stand this type of torture. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Steady, Gromak. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
We're going full in madness.
What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Impossible. This is impossible. Gromak has never lost a fight. Never!
By making Gromak think he actually died and became a ghost, I've driven him insane. Not all adventures have been dealt with. Damn.
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. I'm afraid you've exhausted Zedillion's resources. This was the final... Not to worry. We'll have your spoils too in no time at all. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gromak. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
Brass ring. Bep, bep, bep. Water breathing, detect life. Damn. Trash. Kinda trash. Who are these guys? Before exiting Zidillion, I was attacked by 3 unusual beings in strange armor. I should ask Kilban if he knows anything about them. Heart order. Jigaleg's favor.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the Knights have returned. Quick!
Blessing.
Always.
Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burn your little brain with it now. And Zidillion, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That could be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows.
Oh shit.
In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Pleasure.
Really?
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Okay.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it. Just one more time. At least. He's a sport.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume...
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, no, order. And not in a good way. Bleak. Colorless. Dead. Boring, boring, boring! And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes, and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skits, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn.
Damn.
Two halves, two rulers, two places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. Ta! Come visit.
I'm gonna save and go
Again.
rest. I need to sleep. I woke up in the middle of the night and just went straight here because I couldn't fall asleep. Yeah, now I'm starting to feel the sleep is coming on. Alright, I'll go